What's good, y'all? It's your man Reese. Welcome to DripTalk, the place where we talk about everything fit. Today we're going to be looking at a video of a woman basically explaining what men want from women and how men really are. It was a good video. Alright, I ain't gonna waste any time, my good people. Alright, without further ado, let's dive into it.
What I've learned from working with men is that they actually want nothing more than to please the feminine. Men are more than happy to support you physically, financially, stability-wise, if you are willing to support them mentally, emotionally, authentically, be a place where they can feel safe, to be vulnerable, to let down their guard. Unsafe spaces create hostile men who do not want to support but retreat and defend.
And shout out to her. Her TikTok is at Elise Michaels. Alright, so if you want to check her out, feel free to do so. Awesome lady. What she just said was straight up facts. Alright, it's just that simple, my good people. Men do not mind providing. Men do not mind protecting. That's what we were made to do. But in today's day and age, things have changed. Women have changed. Everything has changed. So men have just adapted to what has changed, right? But at core, men are still the protectors and providers at heart. But it has to be the right type of woman to let them feel free and comfortable to do that. Because nowadays, you got women saying, I don't need a man, and the man can't even open up to the woman. You know what I'm saying? The man can't even talk to a woman because he gonna be labeled as weak and this and that and the third. But it's just at the end of the day, the only thing that men are looking for from women, when it boils down to it, is simply reciprocation. Reciprocation is the key thing that a lot of guys are looking for. And the reason why a lot of guys, I think, now is single, because they can't find a woman that does that for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. It's a simple thing. A man does not mind at all whatsoever protecting, providing, doing all these things for his woman. But the woman has to support, like she said in the video, she has to support the man emotionally. She has to be his stability. She has to be somebody that he could be vulnerable to. All right. And that's all with a feminine woman, because masculine women can't be like that. Only feminine women, all right? And what do we see in society nowadays? A bunch of masculine women. So why do you think things are messed up now? You see what I'm saying? It's all about that balanced dynamic. You know what I'm saying? If a woman is her feminine and allowing the man to be in his masculine, then a relationship just gonna flow. It's like the yin and the yang. All right, it's just the way it's human nature. We trying to fight it and change things in today's society. But at the end of the day, it's human nature. Men are masculine, women are feminine. That's just the way it's been. That's our core. That's where each gender finds their peace at. But we live in such a clown world. We live in a circus where we telling men to be feminine, trying to encourage men to be feminine and women to be masculine. And that's just not who men and women are at their core. And that's why we see all this destructiveness going on today in relationships and how men and women are. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her for doing this video, because I think it really highlights an important key. It really helps out and then explains because a lot of women, I hear a lot of women say, oh, men don't want to provide, they don't want to protect, they don't want to do nothing, they don't pay no bills, they lazy and this. But they never thought to themselves what type of woman am I? Am I a good woman? Am I toxic? They don't no self-evaluation. It's these men's fault, right? That's the narrative they like to spin now in today's society. Oh, it's these men. These men are toxic. These men are bad, and these women out here are just good and innocent, right? That's the narrative. So the male perspective is never really heard or recognized, and that has a lot to do with how men are. Men feel unheard, all right? Really unheard in today's society, especially when it comes to relationships. Every time a man has something to speak on in a relationship, about relationships, how he feeling, what he likes, don't like, he always ashamed for it. But we have all these platforms out here telling women that you're queens, you're this, a man should accept you no matter what, you're a goddess, all these types of things that, pandering to women, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, men are still men, but you just gotta, be that woman. Just like women usually say, I'll submit to you if you're that guy. It's kind of like that. This video I just showed you guys, it's kind of like that. I'll submit to you if you're that guy. You know how women say that? It's the same thing. A man will say the man role if you that feminine woman. And it's just that simple. It's the same thing. It's not just these men out here supposed to be men all around, and then these women could just be however they want. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be a balance, for relationships to get back on track in 2022 and beyond. First and foremost, we gotta cut out this toxicity. There's way too much toxicity going on right now in relationships, and it has to get cut out right now. Second of all, women have to start understanding men more. I feel like it's been pushed down our throats literally for like decades of what women want and what they desire. So we get it now. If you're a man and you don't know what a woman want now, you living under a rock. But women need to start understanding men for things to start moving forward, because the tables need to start turning, and it needs to not only be about the women and be about the man and the woman, and mostly focus on what men's needs, because men's needs has been neglected for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? So, good people, that's just what it is, and I think if those two things happen, then I think relationships gonna get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Those things I just mentioned to you guys. So, good people, that's what I think about this topic. All right, that was a video for today. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. All right, comment down below. All right, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment, leave a message, hit your man up, do all that good stuff. All right, my good people, be sure to follow my social media. All right, follow all that social media stuff. Be sure to check out my clothing brand, Nation of Dripping. All right, the website, social media, all that is in the description box down below. Everything is on sale now. Everything I have on the site is half off. All right, so if you want to go cop something, feel free to do so. Also, my email, driptalk22@gmail.com. If you want to hit me up at that email, feel free to do so, my good people. All right, until next time. Y'all be easy. Y'all be breezy. Your man signing out. Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it do. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and hugs. Your man love ya. Peace.